should be stretching.
Then pull your finger.
We're looking forward to an easy ride. Today is a leg warmer. The leg warmer is 20 kilometers for the ones who want to do an easy ride, 30 kilometers from the strong guys. So we have 5 groups. There are a couple of groups that are going on the 30 and the slower groups are going on the 20K. Out of today's leg warmer is get to know each other. Get to know each other and enjoy the ride. I have to say that GEF is a great group. It's a good partnership with Joyriders and we're looking forward to 7 days of non-stop cycling.
Hi, we're here at Sarari School this afternoon. It is about 2 o'clock and we are going out for a 20-kilometer ride. We have joined a group from Holland and they've come to ride in Nairobi and in Mombasa, Kilifi County, Kwale County. And they are here to raise money for the Girls Empowerment Foundation, which they've been supporting for years. So this is the second group. Those are the bigger group that was here last week, came and went back, and now this is the second group. And it looks like we're off for a 20-kilometer ride. Wish us luck. Wish me luck.
So the group is a group of 52. It's the second group. They're coming from Holland. They're a team called the Girls Empowerment Foundation. This is their second time to ride in Kenya, and they ride to support girls. They have an academy in Kwale. They have a girls' home in Kwale. So they've actually come to see the home because they contribute to that home.
Okay, fantastic.
And as part of that, they make it a cycling sport.
Yeah, okay.
It will be tough, but yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Yep. Let's go!
Nice weather and the hills.
Habari.
I'm Zuri.
Nzuri sana. Oh. I'm good, but I haven't been on a bike for so long, so I was a little bit wobbly and I'm like, ooh. But you know, they say you never forget.
Yeah.
You never forget.
You're good.
And this is all of like what, 3 weeks? Or something like that. So anyway, we're here.
How are you feeling?
Very good, thank you.
Great.
Thank you for the support.
Keep going. Oh. How's the ride so far?
Yeah, very good. I'm enjoying it. Yes.
That's amazing.
And it's nice to see all the young kids.
You're now having a tea break.
And white tea. Where the other one? Chai tea.
We're here with Ron from the Girls Empowerment Foundation, and we've just finished a 20-kilometer leg warmer. I would call it more like a body warmer because it was hot.
Nice that you joined us today for the leg warmer. We are here to raise money for our foundation. Our foundation is called Girls Empowerment Foundation, and we love to help girls who are vulnerable and in need of education, and we want to give them a better chance for a good future.
Okay.
So we have a house in Kwale in which we have 85 girls.
Okay.
We take care of their education. We can take care of their clothing, their housing, and their to feed them. And we also build a school to give them good quality education. In our school, there are classes with a maximum number of 25 students. So they really get good lessons over there, quality lessons. But unfortunately, all of these things cost money, and we are here with the big groups to raise money for that cause. The foundation was founded somewhere beginning 2000s by the aunt of my friend Edwin. Edwin is, let's say, the chairman of Girls Empowerment Foundation. And his aunt was called Henny. And that's why the house in Kwale and the school are called Henny's Children's Home and Henny's Academy.
I see.
Yeah. So, and we are now with a board of 3 people, me, Edwin and his wife Esther. And basically we organize this trip. Kenya is so diverse. Before you know it, you're in a different scenery. Some of the land is flat, and especially the ground. Then you have red soil, they have yellow soil. All the people are very friendly, very enthusiastic when we ride by. And for instance, the trip for tomorrow will start over here. We ride to Naivasha. We go through the Rift Valley, and you see beautiful people along the road. You see a beautiful scenery, and at the end, near Naivasha, you also see wild animals like zebras and giraffes. And that is really a treat for us. Well, we actually started somewhere in 2015 with riding with a group of people in France. And a lot of people love that. And we still are raising money for the foundation when we are cycling in France. But then the word spread around that we want to do the 5th anniversary in Kenya. So then a lot of people wanted to come because they think good of the foundation and they wanted to experience Kenya. And after the 2019 edition, a lot of people already said, next time we will come, we want to come.
Nice.
And now we are all a little bit older, and now we can bring our children too. So previous trip, my 2 daughters were joining us, and this trip a lot of nieces and nephews from Esther and Edwin, and also
Okay.
their two sons are joining us.
Okay, that's awesome. So it's a family affair even as you do it. Yeah.
It is one big family. We always call it the GEF family, the
Okay.
Girls Empowerment Foundation family.
Yeah.
This group is actually here for the second time. Yeah, Eva? Second time, and when they were here last, they had a great time. They had a great ride, and then they said they must come back. So they do this every couple of years. And so the last time they were here was 2019, and now 7 years later, is it 7? Yes, they have decided to come back. The reason they're here is they support a home in Kwale called Henny's Children Home, and then they have a Henny's Academy, which was started by one of the board members of us many years ago. And so this gentleman is called Edwin Jansen. He leads the board, and he's the one who initiates the trip in terms of getting people to come. So they do a fundraiser, and out of that fundraiser, they have brought the 100. And what has happened in Holland since November last year, they sort of did a call out in the community that we have this initiative, we would like to support, start donating. And if you'd like to be part of the safari, this is the plan. So people signed up, they paid up, they contributed, and so the planning started.
Wow.
So that's the initiative,
Okay.
and it's all for this school.
Okay.
And the school is a mixed school. The home is a girls' home.
Okay.
And so because we have had a relationship with them as Joyriders for a while, they approached us and said, "Can you help us organize this trip?"
Okay.
And so we said, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I believe we support similar things in terms of children, in terms of developing empowerment. And so that's how we've come together.
Okay.
It's been a really good experience. Of course, as you're riding with them, you interact with them, you ask them questions. I think 2 things have struck me about them, maybe 3. One is as I'm riding with them, I realize how fearless they are. A road is just a road. A rough road is just a rough road. And so that's been encouraging even to us, I think, as we, because some of the most difficult terrain that we've ridden is in our minds. So that's been really nice. They love paddles, so I learned to kind of like them. The second thing that has struck me is this Girls Empowerment Fund and the fundraising. One of the things that, first of all, a lot of these guys are not like retirees or super rich or whatever. Many of them are teachers, classroom teachers. They've taken some time off. They've spent time sort of agitating among schools, communities, going around and doing little things like bake sales, car washes to raise funds
for this foundation.
And then they've gone to the schools and talked to the children about what is Girls Empowerment Foundation, and encourage the children as well to donate things like toys, board games, clothes, those kinds of things. So I think that for me was really inspiring, because sometimes when you think about fundraising and supporting causes, we think big.
Yeah. And then
But
they
these
just
guys
simplified it.
Yeah, and if you saw on the right today, they stopped and they gave children stickers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Notebooks,
Yes,
pens,
pens.
really simple
I saw that
things.
very,
But those are such, they get the kids
They-
motivated
yeah,
and
happy
excited.
about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's been really interesting watching them and interacting with them, because I feel like it's made fundraising and supporting community and supporting our boys and girls in Joyriders a much more reachable activity. And relatable. And so it's we can call on more people to kind of also support our kids without having to make it a big, expensive, fancy thing. Exactly.
We have been here before 6 years ago.
So you've been doing it for 6 years.
I had a little experience.
Okay.
And we were here in April, May.
Okay, this year.
This year.
Okay.
And in that time, I've seen where I could buy things and which stuff we couldn't buy here and which we had to take from Holland to here.
Bring it here.
Yeah, bring it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
My experience of this trip is it's very impressive to see what we're doing here. I've been involved with the Girls Empowerment Foundation as a supportive member for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And now this is the first time for me to be here in Kenya, to be at the Girls Empowerment Foundation, the school, the orphanage where we put all our effort for.
Yeah.
So it's very impressive to be here, to see it, to experience it. Definitely with the group of Dutch people who are also put a lot of effort in it.
Yeah.
Like-minded, put a lot of effort in it, raised a lot of money, a lot of how do you say it? A lot of love. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So it's very nice. It's also hard work for us because it's a large group, and now it's even a larger group. But we do it for the girls, so that's good.
That's great. You don't cycle yourself,
No, I don't. No.
and you don't feel the need and the urge to cycle with the team.
No. I'm probably one of the few that doesn't get infected with the cycle virus.
The cycle virus.
Cycle virus. No, I like it. I like it a lot to see it, but
not to do
it's not for me. No.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Given that you're Dutch and you just assume everyone cycles.
I cycle every day in Holland.
Yes.
Yes, of course, but just to go to work or go somewhere, someplace, but not to enjoy it.
To commute.
Not it's just to commute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you plan your in the morning? You guys have to wake up an hour before everybody. Yeah.
right.
What are you making for them for breakfast?
Well, we do a lot of
Typical Dutch.
Yeah, it's typical Dutch because that's the easiest for us and easiest for the group.
Yeah.
So we eat sandwiches with peanut butter, jam, or like chocolate paste or something like that. Boiled eggs. We also make some spinach because we learned that here and we like it a lot. So we put that with it and some fruits. So they give them a lot of carbs to start.
Yeah.
And then we prepare lunch. Most of the time we give it with them, with the vans. So they have a lot of wraps filled with eggs, with tuna, with all the kinds of protein you need.
Protein. Yes.
Yeah. And it's like it's preparing a lot of in advance before we came here, so we know what to do. We tried it all with the first group, and now the second group we know what to do,
Exactly.
what we have to prepare, how much time it costs, and then it's a little bit easier.
Okay. We are impressed by what you're doing, and we want to wish you all the best as a Girls Empowerment Fund, as you continue to raise funds for this noble cause. We are happy that you're here in Kenya supporting our girls, and we will continue to tell the good story of the work that you're doing. And all the best.
Thank
All the
you.
best.